Year is 2037.
Mickey, we love you.
The zombie apocalypse has just started. They're laying traps, but they don't think it's different. But in the west, they're in the mountains. They've seen the blood and torment. Lucy, I'm sorry that I didn't believe you, 'cause that's just such a hard thing to do. Believe in things like zombies are true, or they are, and they got you. They came down from the hills, sat at Dairy Queen and killed. You wanted to stay inside, but I begged you for a ride. Lucy, I'm sorry that I didn't believe you, 'cause that's just such a hard thing to do. To believe in things like zombies are true, well they are, and they got you. Before I knew, your skin was cold, your eyes were red, you had become the undead. Lucy, I'm sorry that I didn't believe you, 'cause that's just such a fucking hard thing to do. To believe in things like zombies are true, well they are, and they got been real tough since those zombies came. I know we all lost a lot of people, but I really think Emperor Trump is doing a good job. That wall actually really works now. Dear Lucy, I made it to the underpass today. Found some smokes and a hatchet in a car. I got one tank of gasoline and it's still half full. I'm trying to keep optimistic and occupied. So I keep hot wiring cars, blocking up the underpass like a boat of steel and broken glass. I haven't seen much food except for some of the stuff that I have found in other people's trucks. I just need to find some way to be with you every day. Without a moon seem to be my only friend, because in the sun they can smell my flesh. I can hear the screams and cries in the middle of the night, and the air tastes of the bitterness of leaving. I found some books and pens in an old backpack from a college kid I burned to death. So I figured what I'd do is to write you every night, try to tell you what I'd like to see. I just need to find some way to be with you every day. I made it to the underpass today. Found some smokes and a hatchet in a car. I got one tank of gasoline and it's still half full. Trying to keep optimistic and occupied. So I keep hot wiring cars and blocking up the underpass like a boat of steel and broken glass. I haven't found much food except for some of the stuff that I have found in other people's trucks. I just need to find some way to be with you every day. I just need to find some way to be with you every day. Don't let me die here. Wow, it's been about a month now. I haven't met many people. But I did see this girl. And I tried to catch up to her. If you can sing along for the chorus, please do, alright? Okay, here we go. I finally ran out of food. I was looking to went down the highway, saw this woman up ahead. I tried to catch up to her, she started running faster instead. I promise you, I won't eat your baby. I promise you, I won't eat your baby. I caught up and she screamed at me, holding a bag like a ball. I tried to tell her put it down, I kept asking her what's wrong. She pulled out her baby, said that her family was all gone. I know this might sound a little crazy, I promise you I won't eat your baby. Everybody, I know this might sound a little crazy, I promise you I won't eat your baby. She said some men from Oak Street were killing more than the dead. She said some of them were cannibals, and most of them were well fed. They didn't want to eat them, so she started running faster instead. I know this might sound a little crazy, I promise you I won't eat your baby. I know this might sound a little crazy, I promise you I won't eat your baby. I know this might sound a little crazy, I promise you I won't eat your baby. I know this might sound a little crazy, I promise you I won't eat your baby. I know this might sound a little crazy, I promise you I won't eat your baby. I know this might sound a little crazy, I promise you I won't eat your baby. And then it got really dark. We've been walking for 2 days, and I haven't heard the baby cry, haven't heard the baby cry in 2 days. But anytime I ask her, she says, go to the river, go to the river, go to the river. And now I understand why she tried, because the baby died. So bury me like you found me, with my baby wrapped to my chest. Don't burn me like a zombie. This is my final request. In about a week or so, we made it to the river, the river, the river. Oh, oh no, she been living in the morning and coming back with dirty hands and dirty clothes and dirty hands and dirty clothes. And now I understand. She chest. Don't burn me like a zombie. This is my final regret. I used my broomstick, but I didn't use my gasoline. Didn't use my gasoline. Oh, I put her in the grave. She dug with the dead man. The daddy goes, the daddy man, the daddy goes, and now I understand her last request. Bury me like you found me, with my baby wrapped in my chest. Don't burn me like a zombie. This is my final request. Don't burn me like a zombie. This is my final request. We're into, this is like what, Act 2 now. Act 2. Alright. This is called Do You Want to See How Dark It Could Be? Alright, here we go. The grass on the edge of the road, under melting snow. Now I know they're loyal and they got shelter. It doesn't mean they're good. All the telephone poles all cut down for firewood by survivors in the town. Now I know they're warm and they've prepared. It doesn't mean they're good. Do you want to see how dark it could be? There's no more TV, nowhere left where you could dream, where you could be. smokeless skies. Now I know they breathe so very easily. It doesn't mean I could. Do you want to see how dark it could be? There's no more TV, nowhere left where you could dream, where you could be. Trains turned into fortresses, no longer steel horses you could ride. Now I know they're loyal if you will kill for them. It doesn't mean I could. Do you want to see it could be? There's no more TV, nowhere left where you could dream, where you could be. Do you want to see how dark it could be? There's no more TV, nowhere left where you could dream, where you could be. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Winter was hard, let me tell you. But I started seeing less and less zombies, and it turned out that the humans were the bigger problem. This song is called The Trouble with Humans. Tilling up the land. He put bags over their heads and tied them in a line. He said most of them were old friends and they treated him fine. It's not the devils and the lost souls that keep me running upstream. It's just that I don't want to bother to see least renter. It's not the devils or lost souls that keep me running upstream. It's just that I don't want to bother to see another human being. Soldier who had lost his whole platoon. He carried a gun for protection and a guitar for a tune. He said I could have either the guitar or the gun, whichever I thought would help get the job done. It's not the devil that lost souls that keep me running upstream. It's just that I don't want to bother to see another human. They only call me trouble and they always need my stuff. And they might need me too if my stuff isn't enough. It's not the devils and lost souls that keep me running upstream. It's just that I don't want to bother to see another human being. This is called I Dreamt of Lucy. Oh, I've seen it!
Okay, here we go.
One, two, three. Oh, is it a dream? Oh, is it a dream? It was at night in an 80s horror film dream. I walked alone. I wasn't kind of looking through my eyes, I was kind of looking down at the sea. She stood on a peak in an ET-sized moon. I walked to her. I wasn't kind of looking where I was going, I think I was slipping down on a sand dune. Oh, is it a dream? I wonder, is it a dream? She came to me in an 80s sitcom stumble. I talked to her. I wasn't trying to say too much, but everything came out as a poem. I kissed her lips in a discotheque on ecstasy. She licked mine now. I wasn't kind of thinking so much, but I was wondering why I didn't believe. Oh, is it a dream? I wonder if it's a dream. She bit my neck in a disco on me. I don't know why, but I was thinking, oh, I don't know if I am slipping on the way. She looked at me in an M. Night Shyamalan twist. I was in my bed. I was looking at her eyes so dark, and she was gnawing on my wrist. No, it wasn't a dream. Lucy, she came back to me. No, it wasn't a dream. Lucy, she came back to me. I to me. To be continued. どうもありがとうございます。Issei, Naoshi, Chisuzu, and Joe. Give it up for the Sinners. どうもありがとうございます。ANGA、今年をよろしくお願いします。どうも最高です。